Used to clean my boots before I prayed. Now they're caked in mud and names I betrayed. I was raised to help, not to harm, but my hands don't shake when I twist an arm.
The good boy's buried out by the tracks. This ain't no home, just a roof on my back.
I left my brother in the red lit sand, called his name, but I couldn't stand. I live but don't feel alive. Each breath just keeps the ghost inside. I brought the blood home, washed it in vain, but the Bible stayed dry in the pouring rain. She's gone, but her shirt's still warm. I wrap it around me when the call takes form. I ain't dead, but I sure ain't right. Half alive and dying each night.
Mama said God's watching, son, but I ain't seen him since I picked up that gun. No angels sang when I made it back, just a cracked front porch and a coat rack.
Where a black tea still softly leans, smells like her and gasoline. I see her in the rearview fog, but it's just smoke and a dying dog.
I live but don't feel alive. Each mile's a wound I won't survive. I brought the blood home, folded my knees, but heaven just stared through burned out trees.
She's gone, but I still hold tight to her shadow when I turn off the light. I ain't dead, but I sure ain't right. Half alive and fading from sight. You want truth, here's mine. I traded light for a loaded spine. I kissed the flame just to feel heat. Now I wake with sweat and shattered teeth. I live but I don't exist. A name on mail, a ghost in mist. I brought the blood back, clean the knife, but can't scrape hell from this life. She's gone, but her shirt still fits. I wear it when the darkness hits. I ain't dead, but I ain't alright. I'm half alive and out of sight.
I used to hold the door, say yes, ma'am. Now I steal what I can't earn with these hands. I was kind till the world cracked my chest. Now I drink just to feel a little less. Left my brother in the red hot sand. He screamed my name, I just ran.
I came home with someone else's blood, knelt down but it never washed good.
So I drink to forget and wake to drink again. Talk to shadows like they're long lost friends. No prayers, no grace, no holy plan, just a bottle and a blood-soaked man. She left her coat and that lipstick stain. Now I sleep in it numb to the pain. I ain't fine, I ain't clean, I just drink and dream and scream.
Preacher stopped by, said you're not too far gone. But I laughed, I ain't seen God since now.
I held a gun to my guilt at dawn, but the whiskey said, boy, just carry on. Mirror shows a ghost with my jaw. He looks like me, but drinks with no law.
Tried to pray, tried to kneel, but heaven don't fix what I feel.
So I drink to forget and wake to drink again. Every bottle's just another sin. I kissed her once in a motel bed. Now I wear a coat like she ain't dead. Hash on my shirt, guilt in my spit. I drink to hush that voice that won't quit. I ain't fine, I ain't sane, I just drink to kill the flame. Some holy proof, but God was gone and so was truth. She's a ghost in my veins, soft and cruel, and I'm a drunk in a dead man's shoes.
So I drink to forget and wake to drink again. A grave emotion, a beast in man. Her coat still sleeps right next to me, like love wore off and left disease. I ain't lost, I just stopped looking. Ash and guilt and bourbon cooking. I ain't fine, I ain't free, but I drink
till it stops being mad.
I used to wake up chasing light. Now it's smoke and a war I never fight right. Hands once prayed, now steal for bread. The sun don't rise, it just burns red. I buried my brother in desert sand, left his dog tags in my blood-stained hand.
I whisper grace in motel sheets, but God don't answer men like me.
There's ash in my eyes where sunlight died. Ghosts walk beside me, I don't even cry. I brought the blood back, nailed in shame, but no one's left to hear my name.
She ran but left her denim coat. I wear it like her voice in my throat. I ain't blind, I just see too much ash and ghosts, and no one to touch. I used to hum church hymns in the truck. Now it's static in the hammer luck. I kissed her once on the gas station floor. Now I kiss a shadow behind my door. The mirror shows a man I hate, with eyes like coals and a twist of fate.
I whisper grace in the burned out pew, but silence is the loudest truth. There's ash in my eyes where light once stayed. Now every dawn just feels like blame. I brought the blood back, soaked my knees, but heaven ain't got keys for men like me.
She's gone, but that coat still clings. Smell
I used to pray before I drank, used to wash my hands before the fight. Now I wake with blood on my breath and gunpowder stains in the light.
They called it duty, I called it debt, but I sold my soul to pay the rent. And I ain't been clean since '09, just dirty hands and a steel regret.
I left a brother in the red clay sand, called his name, but I ran. I sleep with my hand on the trigger, still hear the fire rain bigger. You think I'm home, but I'm buried deep, under smoke, under screams, under years I keep.
I brought the blood back home to my porch, lit a candle, but heaven's door stayed scorched, and the cross just watched me weep, with fire in my sleep.
She said come back clean or don't come back at all, but I came back broken, curled up in a crawl. Her perfume's gone, her footsteps too, but her old black shirt still smells like true.
I wear it like a second skin to feel again where she had been. I kissed her name stitched into the hem, try to forget, but I remember when
I sleep with my hand on the trigger, still hear the fire rain bigger. You think I'm home, but I'm buried deep, under smoke, under screams, under years I keep.
I brought the blood back home to my porch, lit a prayer, but the skies gave no torch, and the moon just watched me weep, with fire in my sleep.
I'm the shadow that the rifle made. Every sermon ends the same. No peace for those who die in flames. I sleep with my hand on the trigger, still dream. She says come back quicker, but there's no back from what I've done, only echoes from a dying gun.
I brought the blood, I brought the sin, I begged the Lord to let me